Hello, I'm going to show you how to make some nice packaging to give your gift. It might be good for your fudge that you might have made, or just to fill up with nice little sweeties or anything. Okay, so all we're going to be using is just a simple jam jar, and then you can use whatever you like, paper wise, ribbons. I've got some little stick-on stars as well, glitter, glue, all sorts of things. It's entirely up to you. So all I'm going to do is to take a strip of paper and stick it onto the jar. So Pritt Stick normally does work well. If you're finding it's not sticking, then use maybe one of the sort of wetter glues. It's not going to be very heavy, so it should be okay. So just and also I've left this strip of paper longer so that it can stick over the top, because then it sticks better than directly onto the glass. So what you want to do then is where it joins, that's where you're going to do the focal point to put the other bits on, so that it covers up the joint. I'm just going to put a bit more glue on the edge there. Okay. So this is a stripy paper, so I'll probably need to use a plain ribbon to go over the top. I'm just going to look to see what I've got. So I have got this ribbon here, the Hessian. I don't know. Yeah, that would be okay. So again, I'm going to stick that on top. So I'm just cut a piece off. So another nice effect on the jar is you could use tissue paper if you've got tissue paper, so it could look like a stained glass window. Newspaper looks nice. I know it sounds a bit strange, but if you cut a strip of newspaper and then maybe put some glitter on the edges and tie it with some, you know, like the, what is it called, the jute string, so it makes it look nice and rustic. So it's this sort of colour, that string, that would look good as well. So when you stick this, again, try and keep the join on top of the join, so that you've only got one place that looks a little bit messy, because then you're going to cover it up in a minute with what we're going to put on top. Just holding that to let that dry. Okay, so once you've got your piece of ribbon round your paper, you could put a snowflake on it. You could make a snowflake out of paper. But I think actually on this one, I'm wondering, I've got these little wooden sparkly stars. I'm thinking I may stick those on the front, because I think they'll look quite pretty. So let's give that a go. What I always find with these kind of things is it's hard to know when to stop. Do I just leave one star on? Oh, little star, maybe I need to hold it a bit longer. Or should I put another couple of stars on? I've got some more stars. Let's give that a go. Plain one, so let's try that. Another silver one, yeah. So there you have a nice pretty jar. Can you see that? So I would just get maybe some tissue paper or some wrapping paper. If you've got some of those fancy scissors that cut a decorative edge, you could do that over the top. And then I would put some sweeties inside and give that away as a gift. Can't wait to see what you make with your jars. And if you haven't got any jars, why don't you try making it out of a box? You could paint it, you could wrap it, make it all nice and festive. See you all soon. Bye!